Alright, so just so you're kind of in tune with what's going on here, this is Sliver Cube. I made the cube. If you want to see a full list of what's going on here, I mean, there's things like Door to Nothingness. Check out the description for the list. That'll maybe make things a little bit more clear, but I'm drafting this with 9 of my fans, and then we're going to play rounds afterwards. We're drafting not on MTGO because you can't do that, and then we're going to import the decks into MTGO and then play there. The way this cube works is that you get a Vanguard. So here's the avatar you get. It's Seshiro the Anointed. He reduces your life total by 1, which doesn't really matter, but what he does is, at the beginning of the game, you choose a creature type, and every creature you control in any zone is that creature type. So you want to name Sliver and then make tokens, those tokens will be Slivers. You want to name Goblin and then play Krenko, then Krenko taps for like every creature you control, not just goblins. You can do that. So this cube has a lot of shenanigans going on, and you might just have to look at the cube list to figure out everything that's going to happen, but otherwise just enjoy the draft. It's kind of crazy. Hello and welcome. Today we are drafting Sliver Cube. It's a cube that I made, so the cube list will be in the description. I may have already explained this, but this is a very challenging cube to draft because it's like, I mean, just look at these cards. What do you take here? So I really like taking Mana Whiffed Sliver early because it fixes your mana, and mana is one of the biggest challenges in this cube. That being said, Smoke Raider and Joyro of the Gitu are both like insane. What do I take here? Like, Joyro is really good with the big mana spells. Smoke Raider, so you can just name Elemental and this just becomes a Soul Ring creature. Maybe Smoke Raider is better than Mana Whiffed, but this just casts like most things in the cube. I'm gonna try Mana Whiffed for now. No, you know what? I'm gonna try Smoke Raider. We'll see where Elementals goes. That could definitely be wrong, and I just passed that, and I could have taken Megantic Sliver there, but I feel pretty okay just taking a Vivid Grove now. I mean, lands that tap for mana of any color are very, very important, so gotta take those very highly. Beckon Call is also insane. It just gives you a bunch of creatures, and those creatures will be of the type that you chose. So you could just get like 4 Slivers for like nothing. It's very, very good. But I think here we just take the Vivid Grove. So I am drafting this with fans, so these are all people who were in my chat and willing to draft with me. So thank you guys so much for doing this, and if you want to do more drafts like this, I'm going to have like a official sign up thing, hopefully when this video is posted, but if not, just look for my YouTube notifications. What do we have here? I like Exclude, Metamorphose. Door of Destinies can let you go off so fast. I kind of regret passing the Sliver now. Selesnia's Signet, Green Warden of Marausa, also really nice. Like, all these cards are good. There's also Metamorphose, which just helps. Kind of want to just take Metamorphose. Again, casting your spells is very important here, and very hard to do, so we'll see what happens. Alright, what do we got here? We got an Elemental. Ooh, Yarok the Desecrated. That's something. So this is an Elemental that basically gives you double triggers on all Enter the Battlefield effects. There's also Skirk Prospector, which just lets you sacrifice any creature to add red mana. Goblins does feel pretty open. There's also Goblin Chieftain and a Karmic Guide. Karmic Guide goes well with, I forget what that card is. All these cards are good. I kind of want to just take the Is It Boilerworks though? Oh wait, Crux of Fate is insane. This is like the best board wipe in the cube. Because if you name Dragon, it just kills everything other than your creatures. It's Plague Wind for 5 mana. I gotta take Crux of Fate here. It's too good. Ooh. That is a late Pyromancer's Goggles. This is one of the better cards in the cube. It's kind of innocuous seeming, but there are a lot of big mana combos with it. Muldrifter does go well with Smoke Raider, but I might actually be moving into Dragons. So Dragons pairs very nicely with like the big mana plays. And this also pairs nicely with that, so I think I'm just gonna go for this. Deck looks kind of sweet so far though. We got Metamorphose, also a good combo with Pyromancer's Goggles. What do we want? Spell Swindle, Bogart, and Hellkite. Oh boy, Brilliant Ultimatum is challenging too. What do I want? The Hellkite is really nice. It is a dragon, goes well with everything we're doing, but kind of like this because counterspells are very rare in this cube. There are a lot of big mana plays. I'm gonna take Spell Swindle. Like, countering their thing and getting a bunch of treasure can just let you go off the next turn. And this cube's about shenanigans, so I might as well. Alright, what do we want here? We got Explore, Chain Lightning, one of the best early cards. Channel the Suns can help fix our mana, but it's not the greatest. Dragon Lord Atarka. I'm kind of leaning towards Chain Lightning, but Dragon Lord Atarka is also very tempting as like a very good top end play. I don't know what to go for. This is so hard. I think I might just want to take Channel the Suns and make sure I get all the mana that I need and just go from there. Sure, I'll do that. I don't know. That's really hard. Like that could go any which way. Ooh, Silumgar Scorn. So now I have 2 counter spells, but I can name dragons. So I can make all of my creatures dragons, and then Silumgar Scorn, basically if I have a creature in hand, I just get counterspell. So I like that. I also really like Sheldock Isle, but I think this cube is almost too fast to make Sheldock Isle work. It is really good though, but I think I'm gonna take this counterspell. I just think Sheldock is like too fast. Ooh, Skirk Fire Marshal. Now that's a card. I could transition and go goblins, but Tetsamok seems good. Just killing everything seems kind of where we want to be. So I'm okay with that. There's our Swarm Intelligence. Perfect. So not quite good yet, but it's better than everything else. And we got Joyra! Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, we gotta take Joyra here. Okay, we're on big mana spells. If Brilliant Ultimatum comes around, I will be so happy. So, Ojitai Monument versus Distress. Nobody's on Slivers, which is interesting. I'm looking at this Monument. I don't have any blue. Distress is very hard to cast, though. And I think I need some ramp. So I'm going to take the Monument here. We need a little bit of acceleration. Nobody's touching Slivers. I guess I take Battle Sliver because that card is insane. Wow, Skirk Prospector Wield. That's also pretty weird. I guess Goblins didn't get touched. I'll take Aether Snipe. It's just good interaction. Some of the cards are going around that really should not be going around, but it's everyone's first time ever drafting this cube, so it kind of makes sense why it would be challenging. Last pick, Thundermare. No respect. Card is great. Wait, I just realized that Thundermare is an elemental, I believe, but I don't think the card says that. Because I'm pretty sure I put it in because it's an elemental, but it's also a great way to break through board stalls. Oh my gosh, we did it. I think we just did it. Dream Halls. That's oh man, look at this pack. We got Starve Extinction and True Fire Captain in the same pack. Jai Ballard, something we definitely want. Cloven Casting might come around, but I think for this deck we want Dream Halls. We're like very controlling. I don't actually have much like top end, but I think we're going to get there. So I'm just gonna take this card. It's kind of the best card ever. So I guess I should read this because probably nobody's come across this. Basically, instead of paying the mana cost, you can just discard a card that shares a color with it to cast it, which is kind of dumb, I will say, but that's what this cube is about, you know? Firemind Vessel, ooh, Sarkhan Unbroken. I like both of these. Sarkhan draws cards and adds mana. This one just adds mana, but it fixes your mana for only 4. Otherwise, there's Vivid Creek if we want to, like, guarantee we get good fixing. Because fixing is really, really important and hard to come by. This is a good pack overall, though. I think I'm just going to take the... I really want to take Sarkhan, but I think I'm going to take Firemind Vessel. It just, like, it ramps so hard, and it fixes mana. I just need to stay alive early somehow. Ooh, there's actually a lot of good stuff here. Okay, so we are on big spells. I think I probably want Blasphemous Act for this deck, but Path to Exile, I guess I don't have much white. I'll take Blasphemous Act. Maybe we can wheel like this Boros Reckoner and Starve Extinction and then have that also be a win condition. We'll see though. Ooh, oh boy. Oh man, I want all of these. I probably need Cascading Cataracts or like a Doomblade. I want this whole pack. This is unfortunate. All the good cards are in the same packs. So Apex of Power doesn't work. No, it does. So I can Apex of Power with Dream Halls and then just go off. And you can cast this from your hand with Dream Halls. That being said, Apex of Power might probably come around. So I could just pick up Cruel Ultimatum and then go from there. Let's do it. I'm drafting the Cruel Ultimatum deck. Is anybody surprised? Condescend. Sure, I'll take that. Counterspells are good. I mean, we actually have quite a few. I think I'm just going to be naming Dragon, but I guess we'll see. Because Yeah, I don't really have any reason. I'm not really casting creatures, so Smoke Braider doesn't help that much there. What do I want from this pack? Electrolyze? Prophetic Prism's gotta be the pick, right? I mean, Maelstrom Nexus is cool, but it's very, very, like, hard to cast, whereas Prism just fixes our mana. Yeah, I gotta take the Prism. That was, like, the perfect card for us, I'm gonna be honest. Plasm Capture! Yeah, double green. Can I make double green work? So Elementals is also open. I can make double green work, it's fine. So that can help me cast other things. Ooh, Revel in Riches. So I can I can spell swindle into Revel in Riches. I'm probably just better off getting a Putrefy. Oh, Simic Signet, that also is probably good. Yeah, I need some early ramp. Everything's very expensive in this deck. Let's take the Signet. That's a pretty late Signet. I don't really have any green spells, but of course we gotta take Force Spike, right? Oh, I could also name Rebels and have Lieutenant fetch up Jehoira. I don't think that's worth it over just playing Force Spike, which is like pretty good. But let's do that. Whoever's on Slivers has got a pretty sick deck though. Ooh, we got Mirari. I gotta just take that, right? Mirari's like perfect for this deck. Double casting Cruel Ultimatums. Yeah. I really want... So a lot of the cards I wanted did not come around, but Jaya Ballard would be nice. She gives me triple red for instant and sorcery spells, like Cruel Ultimatum, Blasphemous Act, and things like that. And she helps me loot, but she doesn't protect herself whatsoever. I guess Cloven casting with Dream Halls is kind of sweet, but I don't really have that many multicolored spells, and I already have Swarm Intelligence. So I think I just take Jaya Ballard. Truefire Captain is cool, but I don't think I'm going to get... Yeah. Ooh, Mirari Conjecture. Hang on. I gotta read these. Crosis Charm. Turn target permanent to its owner's hand. Destroy target non-black creature. Or destroy target artifact. That seems actually kind of good. The other good card is Mirari Conjecture, which gets back instants or sorceries. And then Blazing Archon, but that's really hard for this deck to cast. I'm gonna take Mirari Conjecture. That seems too sweet to pass up. Whoa! Empty the Warrens? And Brightstone Ritual. I wish I had both. I mean, I guess we can play empty, right? I could just go Storm. We got... Oh, no! No, they're both in here! Oh, man. Do I go for the sweetest deck or the best deck? I gotta go sweetest. Here we are. I regret that, but at the same time, I have no regrets. Obviously, Counterspell would be, like, really good there, but sometimes you just gotta go for it. Ooh. Wow, this pack is dirty. So, Conflux is the one that stands out to me as the most fun. The first Sliver gives all my Slivers Cascade, but I'm not playing many creatures. Din of the Fire Herd can just be game ending, and it's like good if you copy with Pyromancer's Goggles. But Conflux... I gotta take Conflux, right? I can double it with Goggles. I don't know how I'm casting any of these spells, but here we are. We're going for the Dream Halls combo. Oh no! We got Sorin's Vengeance too. This is too much for me. I think I need to take a Signet so I can ramp out faster, but I really want to wheel this Sorin's Vengeance. That's my kill condition. Because right now, I don't know if I can actually win the game. Like, I can do stuff, but I don't know if any of that stuff actually wins. What do we got here? Sunbird's Invocation. Oh no. That's too much, right? I should just take the Gruul Turf and like have mana. I should probably just take the Gruul Turf and have mana. And then maybe if I wheel the Sunbirds, then we'll be okay. But I need I need some help here. But look, we have Channel the Suns, which I can cast off Dream Halls to cast a Conflux. As long as I draw and resolve Dream Halls, we can win. I just need to mulligan like very, very, very aggressive. Ooh, Brass's Bounty. That's a card I'm kind of interested in. Really good with Goggles. I can like ramp it out with Jaya Ballard. I should probably take Engineered Plague though. I don't want to. I really don't want to. I want to draft this sweet deck, but you know what? We're gonna go Brass's Bounty, Empty the Warren, Storm. Here we go. So the combo is you cast Pyromancer's Goggles, Or you Pyromancer's Goggles, and then you double cast Brass's Bounty. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, it's gonna work out just fine. Don't even worry about it. Prismatic Lens versus Guild Globe. I know like Fiery Justice and Circle of Solace and that stuff is good, but I think we're just a ramp deck. And I probably just want Prismatic Lens. That way I can like have mana early. So I think I just take Lens here. This is gonna be beautiful. I really need to wheel that Sword's Vengeance. Nobody should take it, right? I have Mirari and Swarm Intelligence. Like, it can't be, nothing could go too wrong. Alright, what are we doing here? We got Cavalier of Flame, Dragonstorm. Oh boy, oh boy. Overwhelming Splendor is a sweet card. Like, that card can just win games. I don't know if I can make that work. I kind of want to just take Cavalier. I can, like, loot away my hand and get all the good stuff. But Dragonstorm, let's see. If I name Dragon as the creatures I get with it, there's actually, like, nothing good for me to find. Like, that card is not actually good in my deck. So, this would win, but I don't have any white cards to, like, cast it with Dream Halls. So, I'm leaning towards Cavalier of Flame. Oh yeah, this gives haste. Okay, here's the combo. I Storm off, I empty the Warrens, I Cavalier of Flame to pump my Warrens tokens, and that's how I win the game. It's easy. So, Sarkhan can cast dragon spells. So if I make all of my creatures dragons, that works, but I think just Terminate's better. Just like kill anything. Ooh. Terrarian Coalition Victory. If you control a land of each type. I don't think I'm gonna get there on that. I'm looking at Terrarian and Lightning Bolt here. Terrarian helps with mana. And I probably just need that. I really, really like Bolt. And I can copy it like a million times to kill them. That's my only direct damage spell, right? But I have Cavalier of Flame empty the Warren, so I'll just take Terrarian. It's fine. I don't think Sword's Vengeance wield, which is kind of sad, but Kindred Dominance can kill all of their creatures. Form of the Dragon is cool, but... Oh, Mirror Pool. No, I'll take the board wipe, I guess. I need Sword's Vengeance, come on. Ah, I didn't get it, but I got Seething Song. Also Nicol Bolas. I think this deck wants Seething Song. I can copy it with Goggles. I can turbo out an 8. Well, that costs 10. 10 mana is a lot. Oh boy. I love Nicol Bolas Planeswalker, but I'm gonna take this song. We're a Storm deck through and through. Didn't the Fire Herd? Okay, wait. They sacrifice a land for each red creature we control. So yeah, that works. That works. Someone took my vengeance. Ah, that's fine. We'll take the Ringleader, I guess. Ooh, I got a Malicious Affliction. That's hard to cast, like harder to cast than Nameless Inversion. Like double black is not easy, so I think I'm just gonna take Nameless Inversion, but this can kill 2 creatures. But I'm gonna take the easier to cast card. We got Mob as well. And Stolen by the Fae. That card should not go that late. That's insane. Alright, so I'm going to help my people get all our decks together, and then I'm gonna jump to deck building in MTGO when I have all the cards. See you guys there. Oh man, I got all caught up in the moment. I forgot to record the deck building, but I'm gonna walk you through the deck right now so you can understand what I'll be playing. It took a long time to build this deck. So the mana base, 16 lands feels okay with like Terrarian, which cycles, Prophetic Prism, which cycles, Metamorphose, which cycles, and then a bunch of Signets. I might want 17, but flooding is definitely a possibility. Maybe I'll keep building this as I look at it. So here's essentially the win condition that I've discovered. What you do is you Dream Halls, and hopefully you cast Conflux, but Dream Halls into Apex of Power can generally do the trick as well. Or just casting this, like if you go like Pyromancer's Goggles into Seething Song, then you can cast Apex of Power. So there's like quite a few different routes, like Goggles into Brass's Bounty also does it. Yeah, there's quite a few routes we can do to essentially get there, but the winning loop starts with casting Conflux. And with Conflux we find, what is it? This is very challenging. I think it is the Mirari Conjecture gets back. Oh, that only gets back instants. Well, I think I found a cut because I need sorceries. Well, I cut that and add a land. Okay. You're in for something. I don't know what this deck is gonna do, but if I get a combo off even once, I'll be happy. So, we cast Conflux. How do I get back Conflux? I guess I don't. But with this, I can get something like Swarm Intelligence, Cruel Ultimatum. I think that's someone telling me they're ready for battle. I cast Conflux, I get Swarm Intelligence, Apex of Power, Cruel Ultimatum, Manamorphose. I don't have a white card. Maybe I want Channel the Suns specifically because I need like a green card. So I cut this land and play Channel the Suns instead. Somehow that's 41. Oh, right, because Seshiro. Okay. That seems maybe correct. Because now I can get Channel the Suns as well. We're about to find out if this deck can actually win, but the ending loop is somehow we play our deck. We'll figure that out in real time. Then we play Empty the Warrens, Cavalier of Flame. So this gives us a bunch of goblins. This can give my goblins haste. And then, yeah, you just attack with a bunch of goblins. It's going to be fine. We'll see you guys at round 1. Alright, we're playing against Vladicus, who says hello to chat. He's a fan. Everyone in this thing is going to be a fan of the channel. So we're going to go first. So the way... Oh, boy. I'm going to mulligan. I think we can do better. This hand looks better to me. I just get rid of a mountain. I have interaction and Conflux is like the best card in my deck. So I don't actually have anything to name. I have one creature and is already a dragon. So I guess I just say Sliver. What did he use? Elemental. I guess I'm gonna name Elk. Because why not? Let's go. Island go. Obviously take advantage of the Elk over here. Yeah, Elk Tribal, you know. It's just because I don't have anything else to name. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Obviously he doesn't know that. Ooh, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, he has a signet. That's fine. So he's blue, black, green, something. I don't really want to run out Manamorphose. I would prefer to wait until I get something like Pyromancer's Goggles or Mirari. Spellswindle's pretty nice. So let's hold up Condescend and just kind of wait for a bit. Or maybe not wait for a bit. This looks like something I want to counter. Whirler Rogue. That feels condescendable. Especially because it's going to make a bunch of elementals. I really want to set up a big spell swindle. I don't want empty yet, but I do want this island. So I'm hoping essentially that he doesn't do anything this turn, and then next turn I can spell swindle, get enough treasure tokens to cast an Apex of Power. Hopefully find something to do with that, and then go off. I guess we'll see. No! Okay, Muldrifter, while scary, is not the end of the world. I really need him to play like a 6-drop next turn. That's muck. Not exactly castable, but that's okay. We're really banking on this spell swindle here. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get there, I promise. Come on, 6-drop. Just throw it out there. No, stop. No! What is this nonsense? Oh, okay. What if he has a counter spell now? Oh, I don't like this. This is scary. So I need to pass turn and hope that he taps out. I'm only taking 2. I need to get him tapped low so I can resolve Dream Halls. And then counter with Spell Swindle. Green. I mean, there aren't that many counter spells. I took most of them except the actual card counter spell. Force Spike I have. Oh, stop. Okay, that feels good. If they counter this, that's rough, but not the end of the world. And then I'll know that they had a counterspell and used it. This feels like a must counter, though. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Not just dead. I'm trying to think what other counterspells they could possibly have. Not many. So I get to go Dream Halls into Conflux. Take 8, so I do need to do something this turn, but hopefully he taps out. Although I guess tapping out doesn't matter against Dream Halls, huh? Alright, let's see what we can do. Hopefully no counterspell. I don't know what color of mana really matters here. So let's just go like this. Resolve, please? Yeah, okay, we did it. So let's start by casting Conflux by discarding Tetsamok. He sent me a message. I actually cannot cast Spell Swindle, but I have Apex of Power. Okay, so I need to go through and choose which cards I want. What are we doing here? So Channel the Suns definitely is getting chosen. Bress's Bounty doesn't have that much. I think I want Swarm Intelligence. I can cast that off Spell Swindle. And then as far as black cards go, I think I want Din of the Fire Herd. This is hard. I can get Empty the Warren's Cavalier Flame, but I can't get both. So let's get Cruel Ultimatum or blue. Red is kind of tricky, but I'm gonna cast Apex of Power. So maybe I just get Crux of Fate as a failsafe, although I can't really. Yeah, I get Crux of Fate to cast Cruel Ultimatum with. That seems good. Then I hit done. Alright. We got a lot of things going on here. So let's start with a Swarm Intelligence. Getting rid of my only counterspell, but that's okay. That worked. So I kind of want to cast Cruel Ultimatum now. Cast this by discarding a card that shares a color. Target you. Discarding that. So I get double Cruel Ultimatum triggers. I maybe should have cast Channel the Suns. No, because I need Manamorphose to cast Apex of Power. Okay. That might just be game, honestly. This is so glorious. No! Why? What? Why you concede? Oh, man. That's so brutal. So I was going to Cruel Ultimatum them twice, then Apex of Power my library. It sucks that he conceded. I figured in friendlies you would play it out for the camera, but maybe I'll let them know next time to do that. So he's playing Elementals. I don't think I sideboard much. Maybe I want... Maybe I want just like a Terminate so I can kill stuff, but black mana felt very hard to come by here. It's fine, we're good. Run it back. Alright. This hand seems okay. I'm on the draw, so I get to name another ridiculous creature type. What do we want to name here? Gotta protect that deck info. Oh, that's fair. Okay. That's understandable. What do I want to name? Dinosaur Elder? What are you guys feeling? Brushwag? Oh, we're gonna go with Beeble. All my creatures are Beebles. I'm good for that. Alright. So, okay, Vladicus, I'm sorry I said something. Understandable. I just wanted to let the people see what's going on, but hopefully I can. Okay, I mean, as long as I hit another land, which I regret running 16, I think we kind of have it going on. I can just Pyromancer's Goggles out of Din of the Fire Herd. I mean, okay, I need quite a few lands to get there, but... Okay, there's our land. I mean, it's an island. That's going to be a hasty Dream Halls. Next turn I play Firemind Vessel, so I have 4. Firemind puts me up to 6, and then I can play the Goggles or something. And this Changeling. I like it. I cannot play that land. This is too important to get down. Next turn I can play the Gruul Turf. And I think we're setting up for just a Din of the Fire Herd get 'em. Make 2 black-red elemental tokens, they sack 2 lands. Or no, they would sacrifice 2 lands and then 2 lands again? No, they would sacrifice 1 and then 2. So it would be 3 total. Because the copy would resolve first. I would get 1 creature. And then the actual spell would resolve, give me another one. So that seems kind of like game over, I'm gonna be honest. I love it though. I love this deck. I can also start Tetsamocking them. Ooh! Okay. This is beautiful. I love every second of this. 1, 2, do this. 4, 5 for the Goggles. So I can Tetsamok this. Gruul Turf. I guess getting rid of an island. Because I have a lot of black spells here. And if he does not kill the Goggles next turn, we are in business. This is... Can I just draw Conflux, please? I want to double Conflux off Pyromancer's Goggles so badly. We're gonna get there though. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This costs 8 mana. So I can even beat a 4 spike. Uh-oh. What is ninjutsu? Oh no! Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what he's got. I'm actually terrified. Okay. Whew. Okay. That could have gone so poorly. I almost did Brushwag. Let's see if they have a follow-up here. It's double red. Because if they don't, they're going to have 1 land and nothing in play. And then I'm going to Brass's Bounty over here. Oh, I see. They were going to condescend... I see. They were going to condescend their own Seething Song. That way they would get... Ooh. I can make them sacrifice a bunch more lands. I don't think that really matters too much. Let's just play this. Red, red, black, blue, red. So this gets copied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel so mean. This is his first time on MTGO, and I'm getting him with Din of the Fire. Oh, but it's still good, you know. Alright. I think I can actually just kill them next turn. So I'm going to Brass's Bounty off Pyromancer's Goggles, and then play a giant Cavalier Flame. Oh, good lord. What would I rather do? Let's Apex of Power here. No, I actually can't. Okay, that's fine. Right, so I'm gonna Brass's Bounty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We get double things, but I only get 4. And then I guess I just go for Cavalier Flame. Apex of Power would be sweet, but I didn't really generate that much mana. And then I pump my team, and then I just get them. That'll do it, I think. Because I don't want to play Dream Halls and then give them the ability to do stuff. I guess we'll see what I hit here. Swamp, a little late to the party. Let's get red. So that's 12 plus 7 is exactly lethal. Alright. Good game, Vladicus. I'm very sorry this was your trial by fire into MTGO. Oh boy. Oh man. Sorry it had to be like this. I mean, that was pretty good showing for the deck, I'm gonna be honest. It did everything I wanted it to do. Alright, see you guys next round. Alright, we were playing against Miyuka. What do I want with this hand? So, if I draw lands, and I can play Dream Halls, we could just win. So, I think I'm all in on that strategy. I don't think I want to name a meme creature type here, because I don't want my opponent to know that creatures don't matter. So I'm just gonna name Goblin. No. I gotta name Sliver. Get that residual effect in case they name Sliver. Then my Empty the Warrens can actually be like pretty good defensively. Once I see their deck, then we'll go from there. Sliver, yeah. Of course I got it. Okay. Well, this might actually be kind of funny. I can Seething Song into Empty and make a bunch of Empty the Warren Slivers. I need to draw like a bounce land here. That would be ideal. Mirari, not so ideal. Also, like any mana accelerant would be nice. But essentially my deck is kind of all in Dream Halls anyway. So I can miss like a land or two and not have too big of a problem. But preferably no. Alright, what do I discard? Probably Mirari. That's not gonna happen here. 2 lands, didn't draw any. Feels bad. Arc of Monument. Like it. And they scry. Alright, deck, we need to land like right now. I can Seething Song out a Firemind Vessel if I draw a land here, and that'll give me enough. Okay, island. I think I probably just have to go for this. Yeah, that's... I need to draw now a spell, I think. So I can play Dream Halls, but I used my red mana. I could have gone Empty the Warrens and like gotten there. I need to draw a blue spell or a red spell, and then we'll be okay, I think. When it sent me a chat. Yeah, fair enough is right. We'll see what they have here. I'm a little bit worried. Process is Charm. What? Well, that ain't cool. Okay. Well, now I feel very, very bad about what went down. Now I need to draw 2 lands. Process's Charm is good, that's for sure. And they play the Timberwatch guy. Ooh. Okay, that's what I need in play. I would not complain about that. The thing is, I can still win by just drawing 2 lands. That's the beautiful part. Come on, deck. Give me lands. Ugh, this is brutal. Oh, fully down a little bit. I knew this risk when I was playing it, though. And if he doesn't kill me too quickly, like, I can just win the game in 1 turn. What is going on there? That's a lot of mana. Land. Come on. What do I do here? They draw. I don't want him to know too much of what's going on, but I also kind of need Cavalier of Flame to win the game. Like, to give all my dudes haste. So I guess I discard Brass's Bounty. It's not gonna do very much here anyway. I don't know of a card in Magic that can get me out of this, but maybe they don't kill me too quickly. Like if they're just activating in Monument. Nope. Ooh, I love it. I absolutely love it. There's a land. Alright, if I draw a land next turn, we're still in business. We'll see what they're about to double spell. Ooh, okay. Land. Yeah, I mean I go for it. I can't not go for it. Don't you dare counter this. No! Stop! Stop! Stop, stop, stop. Prophetic Bolt? Okay. That's not a counter spell. I'm on board. I get double bolted and they get to look for a counter spell. Okay, does it resolve? No, stop! Esper Charm. Target player discards 2 cards. Oh, no! Okay. So I discard 4, so I'm gonna have 2 cards left. So I guess we're just gonna go with Apex of Power. I'm giving it a pretty good shot here. Yeah, I discard 4, so I'm just gonna have like empty the warrens into Apex of Power and see what I can get. That's rough. Because I have all my win conditions in hand. Right, there's nothing better I can do. Din of the Fire Herd. Yeah, that sucks. All my win conditions are here. Then get rid of this and this. And then I cast this. I mean, it's all I got. If I had done this sooner, I definitely would have just won. Until end of turn, you may cast non-land cards. So, can't even cast Cruel Ultimatum? I don't have the mana for this, right? Yeah. So I can go Mimic Signet. Condescend my Signet. This is not going so well, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I can't make... no, I actually can. I can do that. And then I can counter the Condescend to get some treasure tokens, so I can actually play spells. I don't think that's gonna get me anywhere, but it's worth a shot. And then I don't have enough mana for that. So my deck is just lands now. That's unfortunate. Lavalanche, that's a fair fitting. That's a fair demise for me. It's funny that we know we're both playing the mirror match now. GG, and me. It took a lot for them to win, but double Esther Charm definitely got them there. But that's what more games are for. So sideboarding. I don't feel like I need board wipes. Plasm Capture feels like a must. Joyra feels like it's pretty good. Mirari Conjecture seems like it can help me get there. So I get rid of this. Really a lot of like my removal spells. Mirari actually doesn't feel that good right here. It's kind of win more, but I have Spell Swindle and Plasm Capture, which is kind of nice. If I want Jaya, I don't know if I really need Jaya Ballard, I'm gonna be honest. Empty, Dreamhall Spell Swindle, Crux of Fate. Maybe I get rid of Crux, but it is the only black card, so I think I actually need it for like colored considerations. What do I get rid of? Maybe Prismatic Lens, but that does help me ramp. Maybe Prismatic Lens. We just run it like that. They do have Crosis's Charm, which hurts pretty badly, actually. Alright, we are on the play. Do I want to be on the play? Yes. No! Oh boy. I mean, I have Dream Halls, but I can't keep a one-lander. Okay, I can keep this. I think at this hand I just get rid of Seething Song. I know it can help me cast Apex of Power, but opponent enjoys that 5-color control is playable. Yeah, and supports 2 people. What do I name? Probably still just Sliver. But we're gonna go for the meme. We're gonna go Elk again. Because why not? Actually, no. We'll go Goblin. Make them think I have some crazy sideboard plan here. At least I have mana this game. Well, hopefully, right? I need to draw some stuff, but... okay. I need to draw, like, spells, but... That's a good spell, actually. That can get me Apex of Power, I think. Lesmia Sanctuary. Yeah. Okay. So, Firemind Vessel next turn, and then I just hold up Plasm Capture until I resolve an Apex of Power, probably. Oh, and he missed a land. What is with us and missing land drops? I have Force Spike, so I'm not going to play around it. They're nowhere near casting Crosis's Charm. Bant Charm? Does that work? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, and a bounce land. Okay. So they're not... Wait. Oh, they didn't even miss a land drop. Okay, never mind. They're not far behind at all. No, I did not side out Crux of Fate, but now I can't cast Plasm Capture. Oh, this is so bad. Them dealing with my Firemind Vessel is probably going to be my demise. I mean, if they play creatures, I can kill them, but... Oh, if I had another green, that would have done it. Oh, it's tapped. No. Why, Terrarian? Why you do this to me? It's okay. They're going to go off, but we can still come back. Oh, no. Okay, so they're the ones who took the Vengeance. But Sworn Vengeance doesn't actually do that much here, so I don't mind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to plasm capture something really big. Scry with treasure maps so they can set up their cascade, which makes sense. Also, I'm at 9 mana, casually. I think I just let this happen. And I just plasm capture something bigger. Because they're like kind of low on stuff. And hope they don't just start attacking me with at 2 mana in any combination of colors. So I can actually play Joyra. Need to turn off my Discord here. No, I can't. I only have 6 mana, not 7. Alright, let's go for Plasm Capture. It's so obvious that I have like a Spell Swindle type effect. I wish I had not shown them that, but it is what it is. I just need them to not activate Kolaghan Monument. Just cast a big thing. Oh no. Well, they didn't even activate it, so that's good for me. And I can cast Joyra now, which is good for me as well. If they counter Joyra, I'm just gonna let it happen. But I should have cast Joyra second main. Okay. Okay, there's still a chance. Sabo's Decree. So we're gonna let them cascade, see what they hit. Rail's Outburst. So they're gonna take all of my creatures and kill Joyra. And they get stuff off Rail's Outburst. I think I actually just need to counter Rail's Outburst. Let Sabo's Decree happen. I lose Joyra, but how much mana do I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would go up to 11 mana. Alright, I'm willing to risk that. Green, green. Oh, that's pretty good. How much mana does this require? So I play 5, so this costs effectively 4, so I need 14, and I have 1, 2, 7. This will be 13. You know what? I think I need to counter this, otherwise I'm just dead to like... I think I need... Yeah, otherwise I'm just dead to their Dragon Monument. And they have a counter spell? Brutal. Alright, well... sometimes you get everything. I don't think I can win here, unless they draw like absolutely nothing. Which is definitely possible. Right, they have 2 cards, they get to scry and upkeep. If they whiff, then I get to resolve Pyromancer's Goggles. Maybe we got a shot. It's not broken against me. But so, for those who are wondering, we're talking about Sabo's Decree. I thought this card was a sorcery, and that would be fine, but in this cube, it basically says, like, they don't have any creatures, which seems way too good for a synergy-based cube, so probably this card's going to be cut. Even as a sorcery, it might be just too good, but I wanted to try it. But being an instant is just, it's really dirty. Lavalanche? You can definitely win off Lavalanche. Or just attack me with a dragon. Yeah. Well, that was an unfortunate round. But, you know, it's kind of what we expected. I was kind of 1 mana off from winning both of those games. Yeah, opponent Doomfalled me, that's probably going to seal the deal. Their draw was very, very good. So they would have taken my Apex of Power even if I had resolved the Plasm Capture. And they had Vindicate, my goodness. So I'm just dead. But I would like the world to know. I'd like the world to know that I was very close to double Confluxing. And that would have won the game. Yeah, alright, that's game. Alright, see you guys next round. Hopefully we can pull off some sweet stuff. But opponent's deck looked really solid, just kind of multicolored good stuff. See you guys then. Alright, we are here for round 3 against Swift Warkite 2. I'm going to keep this hand even though we have to discard most likely. That's not the end of the world. I think I'm going to name Sliver. In case he has Sliver synergies, I can take advantage of them. Generally, if you don't have anything with this cube, naming Sliver is good because you like get all of the activated abilities of Slivers that they have that pump everything. Oh, right. So this opponent, you might see, this opponent has the infinite combo in their deck. It's a 1-card combo, which is, some might call it a design mistake from the cubing perspective, but it's the ally that when it enters, it makes a wolf, and then whenever an ally enters, it just makes more wolves. It's pretty good when you name ally so that the wolf is also an ally. Then you just kind of go off from there, but we'll see what happens. I have Goggles into Conflux, so if I don't die like immediately, we can kind of just do it. If they play a creature, a Prismatic Lens, Fertilid. Sure. They're just all in on ramp. If I draw a land, I might just put a Channel of the Suns into play. Not a land, but that's actually pretty good too. What do I do here? I can reveal Tetsumak. I think just getting more mana is probably better. There's no way for me to actually cast... There's no way for me to play this and Tetsumak because of the way that signets work. Because I can either tap these 2 mana, and then I would have this untapped and this, which doesn't work, or something else. I'm going to pretend like I have something to do with this mana, though, just in case. So he's going to go up to 5 mana. So if he has the infinite wind creature, it's just going to come down this turn, and I probably just lose. So let's hope that's not the case. If I get 2 turns, I think I can win. If I get 1 turn, I think I lose. Come on. Oh, yes, they don't have it. Okay, that's perfect. They just get lands. Okay, well, we got a shot, because their creatures don't have haste. Bertlid's really good, though. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Play Goggles. Hope for next turn to survive. I can't do anything else. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we got going on. Unfortunately, I can only get... This costs 7, and it will generate 8 mana currently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can just cast a Conflux, but if they infinite combo me, I'm in trouble. If they don't infinite combo me, we're... No! Fine. Oh, that kind of does it. Okay, I think I can do this. This feels like the time to go for it too. So I'm going to play Dream Halls, use probably Channel the Suns to cast a Conflux. Casting this. What do I want to get rid of? I feel like I just want to get rid of Channel the Suns. We'll see what we got. And if they have a counter spell. Beautiful. Okay, so we are going to get probably just Din of the Fire Hand, Empty the Warrens will do it. So I get Din, Empty the Warrens, Cruel Ultimatum, and Manamorpho. And this seems good enough. So I can Cruel Ultimatum them. And then I cast Empty, and then Din, yeah. Oh, no! That's not what I meant to do. Oh boy. That's still not the end of the world. I meant to cast Cruel Ultimatum discarding Tetzimok. That mistake was fine, but I need to make sure I don't mess this up. So, cast this by discarding Manamorphos. I get Empty the Warrens. That's rough. I should have Cruel Ultimatum to draw some more cards, but this should be enough to just get there. Because he's going to lose all his lands. Ha 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 ha. And that's what this deck does. Okay. On to game 2. So I need a way to deal with their infinite combo. My counterspells feel nice. Tetzimok seems actually kind of worse than Kindred Dominance. Because for 6 mana, I get to kill everything, but Kindred Dominance just kills everything for 7. And all their stuff is an ally. The rest seems kind of okay. Maybe I could cut Mirari. I really have not been impressed with this card. And I could just play Plasm Capture instead, just to have more outs to their combo. Or I could run Joyra. Maybe I'll do that, because Joyra also just has some possibility to go off. Maybe Mirari is not good in this deck. Oof. This hand looks suspicious. I don't think I can keep this. I mean, it has Firemind Vessel, but like none of the rest of the cards are good. This hand is also pretty bad. Going to 5. I'll keep this all day. What do I want? Man, I want all of these cards. Pyromancer's Goggles gives me the best shot at just winning. I think Prismatic Lens is better than a land, so let's get rid of a land. I could just wait and hope to draw something on like a land for Firemind Vessel. You know what? This gives me the best shot, I think. Just big mana and stuff like that. So, now that they know my deck, I don't think I have much to gain. Name Brushwag. Got some Brushwags. They name Ally. There's our Storm Intelligence. Okay, I mean, our best possible draw would be a 2 mana Accelerant this turn. And then we play Firemind Vessel into Goggles. Okay, land is okay too, because that at least means we get to get up to Firemind Vessel mana. You know what? I actually messed up. I should have bottomed a land instead of my 2 mana spell. That would have made way more sense. Ooh, Coalition Relic. That's a good one. Yeah, I messed that one up. That's on me. Well, if they have the creature here, then I die. But we got a shot. Oh, they have nothing. Okay. I think I have almost all of the counter spells in the cube. I mean, I'm not going to play around anything here. There's a mold at 5 also. I don't think what they could have that counter spells. Sensor's gone. I have Spell Swindle. They could have actual counterspell. Okay, it's just Croson. Into actual counterspell would be brutal. Fair enough. I think they got that last pick. I think I passed them a last pick counterspell, which is kind of ridiculous. But here we are. So I need a black mana now to feel safe. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Because having a board wipe means I can win if he like plays a creature and makes infinite. Oh boy. That's a lot of mana. Oh boy. I love it. I love everything that's going on. And he has all of the Pokemon lands too. There's my swamp, so I can play swamp, get down the goggles, and hope that I don't just immediately die next turn. And we'll see what he can do. I'm a bit worried. Step 6. He only has 3 cards in hand. What costs? Is this like Progenitus? Also, I would like to point out they played 1 of each basic and then a card that adds 5 mana. This is literally the perfect mana base. No! Fine. Desolation Angel. That's good. That's a good card. I really like this as a win condition. It's like not as broken as Armageddon, but if you like just resolve it, game's over. I'll keep playing it out just for fun. I mean, I'm just dead, but that's pretty sick. I did in fact ask for this. You are very much correct, Swiftwar guy. I'm at 9. I'm actually not necessarily dead. And I'm just gonna concede if I don't have anything. I'm trying to get a little bit more information about their deck, but we did. Okay, on to game 3. Don't really know how to deal with that. Poison Angel, Mirari's Wake. Maybe I do just want Plasm Capture instead of Joyra. And maybe on the play I want an extra land. I just gotta figure out what to cut for a land. Cavalier of Flame does feel pretty bad. Like, yeah, maybe I just cut Cavalier of Flame. Oh, I can't add lands because it's, oh, that's kind of sucks actually. Yeah, because it's constructed. So this is as if it was my sideboard. Okay, well I can't add lands. Jaya Ballard is interesting. No, at that point Joyra was better than Jaya. It's unfortunate that I can't, but I don't think I need this haste because it's been terrible every single time I saw it otherwise. And I don't know. I don't feel like he has board wipes. Go first. And it's definitely a mulligan. Well, this is showing the power of Joyra, I guess. Keep this and get rid of Plasm Capture. I'm like so far away from that. It could be sweet, but I'm nowhere near Plasm capturing them. I gotta hit him with Din of the Fire Herd. He's a creature type. So what do we want to be? Crocodile. All my things are crocodiles. So I can hold up Condescend, but I would really like to save mana just for Joyra. Everyone Crows and Birds again. It's like cheating. That card's so good. For those who don't know, this is a land that you sacrifice it to get a forest and a plains into play. Crux of Fate. Yeah, acceptable. But we really need a third land. Pillar of Origins is fine. It can only cast creatures, which aren't that scary. So we really want to draw island. Okay, I can accept this. Not an island, but next turn I can... Let's see, they have 1, 2, 3. I don't know, I might need to hold up Counterspell Magic. Okay. I think I just gotta go for it. We're gonna crack this to add some mana. This is gonna add blue, I guess green. I draw. Hopefully an island. Prophetic Prism. Okay, well that means I can play my spells next turn. 3, 4. So I could go for Prism. I mean, I'm playing a land here. The reason to go for Prism is it lets me hold up Crux of Fate, but I think I just gotta cast Joyra. Hopefully she doesn't die. Opponent has like a million mana over there. Yeah, so the benefit of Prism there is I draw 2 cards. If I draw a black source, I can Crux of Fate if he has the infinite combo. I probably should have just done that. This is going to be a bunch of dudes. Oh, okay. Green Warden of Marasa. Search for Tomorrow. That's actually not that great. They can play an extra land. And then they can play any spells exiled this way until their next turn. So they can go... Whoa. They're playing Haven of the Spirit Dragon, but not... not naming dragon. That's interesting. There we go. So let's go ahead and play Prophetic Prism. I need to survive 4 turns here. There's our swamp. Alright, I feel not safe, but somewhat protected. I actually cannot cast the Dream Halls if I get it. So I need to survive 4 turns like this. And they get to Green Warden back, Escape to the Wilds. And then if Green Warden dies, they get to get back something too. I'm not in love with it. I can't Condescend to Mirari's Wake. They've only 2 mana up, right? That is 1, but Condescend, I can counter it unless they pay 2, so that doesn't work. That's unfortunate. Ton of Ancestors. The top 3 cards in your library, real creature card. So that gives them card draw. I really want to counter their Green Warden of Marasa, so I guess I let that resolve as well. So here's the thing. I don't know if I want to activate Joyra, because I want to draw Dream Halls. But at the same time, if I don't activate Joyra, then I'm in a lot of trouble. So I guess I do. Because Conflux can just win the game. I can just Conflux 4 Dream Halls and just go off. So this has Suspend 4, it's going down to 3. Ultimatum's pretty good. Nowhere near casting that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so limited on mana here. But I have counterspells for scary stuff and Crux of Fate for other scary stuff. And eventually I'm going to Conflux into like Manamorpho's Dream Halls. So opponent doesn't have infinite time. They do have 5 cards in hand though. Okay, so they're looking for creatures. Cavalier of Gales. I don't really care about that one. I mean, it's a 5/5 flyer, but the fact that they have Mirari's Wake is what's killing me. Yep, you get Cavalier. I guess it's a 7/7 because of Mirari's Wake. So they're going to cast Turn Timber Ranger. This doesn't have haste, right? Yeah. Ooh. So I can just resolve Crux of Fate and get him. So you're gonna see this combo now. So Turn Timber Ranger is a 5 mana. It's normally a 2/2, and then when it makes an ally, they get another wolf. So I should yield to this because I'm not gonna stop it. So we're just gonna go until until they hit all the tokens. So every time a wolf enters or an ally enters, they make a wolf. But the wolf is an ally because of the Seshiro the Anointed token. So then the ally triggers this to make more. So it is literally a 5 mana 1 card combo. We're not sure if this is too good for the cube or not. So I guess let me know in the comments what your opinion is. I have an answer. I mean, it doesn't have haste, but you need specifically a board wipe or a kill spell to get through it. Which the cube has quite a few of. I could have also countered it. But I wanted to cast Crux of Fate anyway. Ooh, yeah, because they don't get to cast Green Warden. Because Green Warden's gone. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I think we're just going straight to the token limit, which is like 200 something. So I'll come back when they've made all their tokens. I think you get the idea of what's happening here. Oh, no. Oh, I think oh my gosh, whoa. I think we broke MTGO. I'll name Crocodile, sure. So it's, I don't know what just happened. I think they completely broke the game with too many tokens, but it's gonna run through it again. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna stop bothering you guys here. We'll come back whenever this is resolved, but the 1 card combos too strong for Magic Online, it seems. Alright, so we had to restart MTGO. It completely crashed, so we're just gonna redo our final game from the start. So we kind of just started a new game, and it's just gonna be best of 1 here. So I'm gonna go first. Tell my opponent good luck. This hand's pretty good. I got Spell Swindle into Conflux. I like this hand. I'm gonna keep. Go chat, you too. Thanks. Alright, so I gotta be actually smart here. Last time I named Crocodile, and then I realized that I have like Dragon, so the correct name is Dragon. So I'll stop memeing around, I'll just name Dragon. That way I can kill all non-dragon creatures. Lead with a island. And I believe I saw him show Counterspell. So I need to be careful of that, and Mortify. I'm also only single blue, that's a little bit. Hey, double blue, perfect. Never didn't have it. So next turn I go land, and then I can Spell Swindle, but I really want to Spell Swindle something like Mirari's Wake, or the combo piece. Probably just Mirari's Wake is like the most important. He also has to discard, which is good. So if I can draw like an Accelerant here, that would be great. Basically just some relevant play. Sure, take it. Cleanse. I can actually like turbo out a Swarm Intelligence pretty soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I had to get cards back from the person I was trading with. So, okay, we're back. It's their turn 3. They discarded a forest. I'm back on board. There's a Simic Signet. Might as well. I can still Spell Swindle, and then next turn I can Swarm Intelligence, but 1, 2, 3. The problem is all of their scary stuff is on turn 5, and pretty far away from Conflux mana, I think I'm just gonna tap out for this 1 turn. See what happens here. They don't have Counterspell mana up. Can I Confluence? I have blue, red, green, black. This can give me white. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I cannot. 4, 5, 6, 7. There. So if I draw a land, I can double Conflux. That seems pretty good. Maybe I was dumb and they just played the ally and just go infinite here. I hope that doesn't happen. I maybe should have just held up Spell Swindle. Okay, we did it. We did it. Game is kind of over. They could have Counter Spell. So I can go for Conflux, but they can counter it. So let's try and just go for Spell Swindle on the spell they cast. I don't think I get double treasures, but that's okay. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. That might just do it. So I can double Spell Swindle the Mirari's Wake. I only get a... So this is targeting this, same targets. This one does not give me treasures, but that might just do it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Stop. Oh, that's pretty good too. What do I want to do here? I like Conflux. Because I can just get, yeah, we're good here. So let's Conflux. We have that mana at 1. Use that for Gruul Signet. Black, white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They sent me a message. Yeah, the old casual double Conflux, no big deal. Please don't scoop. I want to run this out. Alright, so we want to get... Someone's ringing my doorbell. Hang on. Alright, it's for my friend. It's for my friend. Let's see. We want Brass's Bounty, Channel the Suns. I mean, I could just get my whole deck, really. Cruel Ultimatum, Dream Halls. Done. Next one. So I don't actually have a counter spell, which is a little bit scary, but that's fine, I think. Empty the Warrens, Metamorphose, Condescend, Crux of Fate. So let's start with Metamorphose. Copy. Perfect. I'm gonna close this here. So we want a blue, and then I don't know, green. This is, I even get a land drop here. This is nice. So I get to do that. Now I get to channel the Suns. Double channel the Suns. Okay, and then I get to Brass's Bounty. I don't need any green. I don't need any white. I get double treasures. Then I need to make sure I can Din of the Fire Herd. So let's empty the Warrens. Yeah, I don't even think I needed Dream Halls here. I don't actually know how Storm works with Empty the Warrens. I think I just get 1 extra copy, but that's okay. Yeah, I just get 1 more. Sure. Extra Storm, then I Din of the Fire Herd. Doesn't really matter what I sack these for. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Din of the Fire Herd, targeting them. They lose a bunch. Double Din. They lose all of their lands, same targets. Goodbye, lands. Make a 5/5, I make a 5/5. I can Cruel Ultimatum them. Blue, black, red. Yes, I will use the ability. This is almost the flawless victory. When will the Momir games be going up? I think this weekend. Yeah, so I recorded Momir games against Swift Warkite, I believe. So those will also be going up. So if you're watching this, you have Momir Basic to look forward to as well. This is, I love this. Alright, we hit them with that one. They go to 2 cards in hand, so they have no cards in hand. They're at 9. I have to discard, but we don't really care. It's perfect. Discard this. Go ahead. So I had Cavalier in the deck before, and that would have given them all haste, but it doesn't matter, right? I just have a way to win anyway. I respect them for still going for it, though. Let's go Mountain. Apex of Power. That won't kill me, right? I don't think so. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Apex of Power. As long as I don't cast a spell that draws a card, because I can attack them for lethal here. Let's just add a bunch of red. Oh, I do have Cavalier. Okay. Go Seething Song. Alright, we'll go for the super overkill, I guess. Play Cavalier Flame. I will choose 0. And then pump up my team. Go for the mega overkill here. I could have actually gone for a much bigger kill, but that's okay. Sometimes enough overkill is enough, you know? Oh boy. Alright, so it's gonna show negative 109. That was pretty sweet. So it's gonna show that the game's not over, but we were just replaying the last round. So that's gonna do it for this cube. I'm gonna come back for a discussion in this. Alright, well, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed drafting this cube, so I'm going to be doing a lot more. Hopefully I'll set up like a more, I don't know, official way to get into these drafts. The best way is just join my Discord, which is in the description. It shouldn't cost too much. It's like 8 tickets, and then you can sell back the cards afterwards, or keep them if you want to keep drafting this. As far as this deck goes, I feel like this is a very real archetype. The only round I lost was due to a lot of color screw, and the guy I lost to won the whole tournament, so I don't feel too bad about that. Cards I would cut. Tetsamok felt pretty bad most of the time. I'd probably main deck Kindred Dominance over that, or like maybe Jaya Ballard, go a little bit faster, but overall, like, Pyromancer's Goggles is really dirty. Just double Cruel Ultimatum, double Din of the Fire Herd. Like, any of those can just win the game. So, yeah. If you want to see more of this, let me know. I plan on doing more of this, so look forward to it.